Hi, how are you?
Hi,
Hi, my name is Nick from New York. And what is your name?
my name is Firas from Iraq. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Firas. Nice to meet you. That's great. You're only the second person that I've had from Iraq because usually I have students from Turkey or Saudi Arabia, and I had one from Bahrain. I've never
Uh,
had anybody
you,
from Bahrain, so that's pretty
usually
cool.
I discuss with the women. Usually I discuss with the native speaker with Cambly, only women. But sometimes when I watch the good teacher such as you, I discuss with you.
Oh, I see. Thank you. I feel flattered. No, thank you for choosing me. I guess you saw my video, huh? Yeah.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Really, my problem with Cambly, I choose the old women. Old women give me more vocabulary or the more details in English. It's very important for me and explain. I need. I think you know the English or the talk with native speaker. It is a good idea to increase level in English.
Oh, to decrease the level?
Yes, increase level or an increase level or the boost level, an idea. For example, in
Sure. Mhm.
my opinion, I
Yeah.
appreciate your effort, the man, but with women, I feel uh, I feel the woman sometimes the listen with them was interested. If you agree with me, I
Oh,
think the man belong the woman. But I choose
yeah.
the old woman because I'm comfortable when discuss with them.
Oh, I see. Yeah. How is it learning with women? Do you think they talk too much, or do you think they go into too many details?
No,
Or
for example, the listen with you article to discuss.
sure.
I focus on the pronunciation,
Right.
grammars, sentence structures, everything because I am a study master degree. I would like to the an increased level.
Oh, I see. You want to increase your level because you really want to go to, as they say, the nitty gritty, the very details of English, right?
Yes, so that's when any lesson in Cambly, I have more question. I don't skip anything,
Oh,
only question
good.
because the
Sure.
the when I but now my level it is good to discuss the teacher and certificate or the certificate studying learning or the uh, uh, or the penetrating good teacher.
I see. Great. Yeah, I understand everything you're saying. So, yeah, your level is not just at a base level, your level is a little more advanced. I think what you want to do is just keep increasing and honing that level, right? You make it sharp. Is that correct?
Not complected me, please. Don't complected me
Yeah.
because my level it's beginner.
Oh, okay. No. But seriously, I could understand everything you're saying. So we want to just build on
Uh,
it, right?
yeah, Nick. Really,
Yeah.
I can every day. I have another studies in internet with native Juniper from the American and select reading with the from the Syria. Every day I read. My plan to the read to an increased level in English.
Hmm.
Uh,
Yeah,
but
that
but
makes sense
uh,
because you'll get a
but
lot of
now
good vocabulary words.
yes, my professor admire about my ability when I discuss with my colleagues, with my professors, another and a professor. But my grammar sometimes is not good and
Hmm.
pronunciation. I admit. I would like to decrease expansive. I think it's very important. Expansive, phonetically. Sorry, I would like to change some vocabulary. Expansive. I would like to use the more vocabulary, and I watch the application TED. If you know application TED Talks
Oh,
now,
yeah, that's right. Yeah,
yes,
TED
it's
Talks are
very good.
great.
Yes,
They're
but
excellent.
difficult, and sometimes the conversation and reading. Okay, the increased level to advance. Now I am beginner. I told you this. I said to an increased level in advance. Now I will send you article if you agree to that
Sure.
discuss.
Yes, absolutely.
And
Let's do that, and let's go right through it. And we want to make sure that you understand everything. Okay.
yes, I know. When you talk with me or discuss with me, I can discuss with you any topic.
Oh,
But
great.
in pronunciation, it is not good. I think you know I am study second language. I am effect with my language, so that the transform or the change or are difficult for me to
Sure.
increase the break the with
Yeah.
the problem or the with my heart. I would
Sure.
like to the travel outside in Iraq and but difficult.
Yeah.
So that I choose the good teacher such as you.
Sure. Okay, great. Yeah. So I'll
I,
say one thing, and you probably know this, but this is just from experience with teaching English or just teaching language in general. So grammar is fixable. You can fix the grammar. And anybody, I think most people can fix their grammar. Their sentence
really,
structure is
I am
fixable.
boring. I am boring. I am boring to the study. I was boring with the study grammar. I can
Yeah.
explain any grammar: present simple, past simple, present perfect,
Yeah.
present continuous. I
Sure.
can explain everything. But when I discuss, I forget it to use
Oh, I
them.
see.
But
Yeah. No,
I
I see
think
what you mean.
I rely on the my effort with reading, and keep more vocabulary, idioms, phrasal verb.
Exactly.
To yes, my problem with grammar it is old, but I would like to the increased level. I will send you the
Sure.
article
I
now.
have the article here. Great. So you have delivery, right? So let me know.
Yes.
So, do you have any question on the word delivery?
Yes, I am I driver every day.
Okay.
I drive. I am professional. I am professional driver.
Oh, I see.
I
So
think
we're so
I think they live they live in the capital city and the crowd or the traffic. It's very important to increase level reading driver and
right.
with the crowded or the with bad driver in Baghdad sometimes.
Oh, wow. So is that where you live in Baghdad?
Yes, I live in Baghdad. I am study master degree in Baghdad. My original in if you know Ambar now Ambar border the Syria, close the border the Syria.
No. So
I live
which
there
one?
in village called Rawa.
Tarawa.
I live
Oh, okay.
yes I live there, but with the immigration the ISIS. I live in Baghdad, and I decide
Oh, so
to
you
live.
moved to
Yes, or
you're
that.
originally from Syria, but then you moved to
No, no.
Iraq.
I live in Baghdad. I am
Yeah.
original. My original in Iraqi. I am Iraqi.
Sure.
But my original live in village west in Iraq to
Oh,
called
so
State
you're
Rawa.
yeah. So originally you came from Western Iraq.
Yes, with the problem with ISIS,
Sure.
ISIS.
Right.
Yes, yes. I travel in Baghdad, live in Baghdad. Now I stable in Baghdad to complete master degree, PhD, inshallah. My specialism,
Oh,
the
specialization.
specialization. Good.
Yeah.
Specializing the religion, explain the religion in English.
Explain the origins of English.
Yes,
That's
it's
your
difficult.
specialization. Oh,
Yes, it's
wow.
difficult.
That would be like your doctoral thesis.
Uh, Actually, my studies is difficult, and my lecture it is unique in Iraq. I would like to travel outside in Iraq for Egypt or the Turkey, but in Iraq they're difficult because the my lecture it is modern, need more 3 or 5 hours to certificate another students and after that open the doctor or the PhD
Oh,
lecture.
got it. Sure,
Yes, the law,
sure.
the instructor to complete master degree, PhD in Iraq. It is difficult because you, should you, for example, either I will publisher two theses in Scobas, and the publisher in Scobas, it is expensive, so expensive. I am not all off to in Scobas. I will choose the travel outside in Iraq
So
because the
what's Escobas? Is that an intellectual?
Scobas, okay, the journal or the website scientists about to the thesis or the only thesis. The government,
Okay.
the teachings government rely on the Scobas.
Okay.
So that and the publisher in the Scobas, it is expensive for me. I am salary, okay, but the
Sure.
Scobas and the studies in Iraq, it is difficult. Outside Iraq, or for example, in Egypt or the Turkey, it is cheap, and the condition Scobas, it is not so important.
Oh, I see.
Yes, in American the studies, it is more difficult, expensive,
Yeah.
so expensive. I think you know that. You know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Education isn't cheap in the United States. I think maybe. Yeah. I think you're right. So on the article, you see all the. So do you understand all the vocabulary words that you see on the list? If not, we're just going to go to the article.
Yes, okay. Uh, Delivery, the act of bringing priceless somewhere,
Parcels.
parcels. Yes,
Parcels
be
it means
be decisive,
packages.
be tough with me, okay? Don't forget.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was that?
Be tough with me, be decisive with me. Not Don't forget.
Oh,
My main
sure.
point,
Yeah. Yeah.
main
Exactly.
point
So
with me. I would like to the increased level.
sure.
Okay,
Absolutely. Yeah. So
good.
parcels means packages.
Yes. Uh, Now partner automate. I don't know automate what the meaning automate.
Okay.
Wait.
So when you automate something is when you have a machine do it for you.
Yes, automate. Okay, automatic
Yeah.
in Iraq. Automatic.
Yeah, like audit.
Automatic.
Yeah, kind of like because you the human doesn't do it, the computer does it. You put in some information, and then if the computer does the answer for you or the task, it's automated by the computer. So you get it. Yeah.
Yes, Rakt. I ask you the Rakt. Rakt.
No, React.
React. The same the with the alternative. The same meaning. Alternative.
Uh, no. So React is when something happens to you and you respond. So React is how you respond to a stimulus or how you
Yes. For
respond
example, you
to
ask me, I will my reaction for you.
reaction.
Uh, I activity with you. I are the attractive with you.
Yeah, so reaction would be the noun and react is the verb. So, everyone reacts differently, meaning they have a different response or how they say something back.
Yes.
Okay?
Certain. It is easy. I know that the same meaning with sure, sure. The same
Yeah,
meaning. Some.
exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Good.
Yep. Mhm. Or
Yes.
specific.
Yes.
Great.
Please.
So,
I will read. Good.
sure. Mhm.
Uh, Demon's Pizza Test Reportic Delivery Car. The future has arrived in 30 minutes or your money back. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Demands Pizza
No,
has
Domino's. It's
da,
Domino's.
sorry. Domino's Pizza
No, pizza.
has pizza has printed with American robotic company Nor to test a
Nuro.
Nuro to test a report car pizza deliver service in Houston, Texas.
In Houston.
In Houston,
Hugh. Hugh.
Texas. Hu,
Houston.
Hu,
Yes. Good. Okay.
no, Nor
No, no,
the
new,
had
no, it's, Nuro. Nuro.
Neuro,
No,
Neuro,
new and then row. Yeah, so it's two
new,
syllables. So you say new,
good,
row,
Neuro, Neuro.
row.
Yes,
Oh,
Nuro made the
yeah.
headlines in February 2020 when the
Oh, it's
Department of
it's February.
Feb-
You don't pronounce the R. So February.
your accent, it's a British or the American?
That's American. February.
Good. February, good.
Yeah.
Nuro made headlines in February 2020 when the Department in Transportation said the company could test its cars USA roads.
So it's
The car
its. So it's
it's
test its cars.
it's
Mhm.
on new USA roads. The cars are fully automated,
Automated.
automated and
Yes, good.
don't have any human controls such as paddles or the string hole well
Steering. Oh, that's
steering
two E's too. So steering, like E, like
steering
put your teeth like this. Steering.
good yes steering wheel
Good.
yes now customer close to the demons
Oh,
store
It's called Domino's.
the Domino's store in
Good.
Woodland Heights Houston Houston can choose
Houston.
to Houston sorry can choose to have their pizza delivery delivered by one of the newer robotic.
Robotic. It's row with a big O.
Yes,
Robotic.
I told you I think I said you it's good. It's not good, right?
No, it's okay. Keep going. That's why we're working
Yes,
together. It's good. Keep going.
reporting
Row. Row.
row re, re, row
Robot. Row and
re,
then
yes robotic robotic
Botic.
robotic
Good.
pickles.
Oh,
Ve-
vehicles.
sorry. I know that the meaning. Vehicles. If you if
Vehicles. Yeah, exactly.
vehicles, if they do the demons,
No,
Diamond,
Domino's.
Domino's will put the pizza inside the fully automat delivery
Automated.
auto, automated delivery
Good.
delivery vehicle,
Yeah,
which will
good.
then
Perfect. Hmm.
yes, which will then drive itself to the customer's house. The customer
Great.
will get taxes about the vehicles and given a number by the do, do, demoni- wait.
Dom-
Dominates when it
no,
is arrived.
Domino's.
Domino's.
Good.
When it is arrived, the customer enters that number, not to the
Unto. It's unto.
unto and unto
Yeah, unto. Hmm.
and to the vehicle's touch. screens, which will open the vehicles and let them get their food. The
Yeah.
reportic, the robotic, the
Robotic.
robotic
Good.
delivery will only available on the certain dates and at certain times. Dense
Maloney.
Moloney, Moloney. Oh, wait, the difficult. Dimonone,
So Dennis
Dimones.
Maloney
Di,
is that's his name. So Dennis is
yes.
his first
No, no,
name
no.
and Malone.
Diamonds,
No,
Diamond,
Dennis.
Dan. No, no, no,
No,
no, no.
Dennis is the
Danis.
guy's name, but you're
No,
talking
no.
about
I asked you after
Domino's.
Dominoes. It's
Good. So
Dominoes chief
Domino's.
invo, invo, involution, involution officer. Domino's chief involution
Innovation.
officer.
Oh, it's
On
innovation.
innovation
Good.
officer said that this test will help the company understand how will the customer react to automated delivery. They react to the report itself.
Robot.
Robot itself. This isn't the first time Diamonds. Wait. Diamonds has tried a
No,
new way. Sorry. Give
Domino's.
me Dominoes.
Yeah, you got it. Da.
Yeah.
So it's
My sibling is
Domino.
article Dominoes.
Here, I'll spell it for you. Da me nose. O's.
Dominoes.
Oh, dominoes. Like this. Dominoes.
Dominoes. Okay.
Dominoes.
Yes,
Yeah,
has
Dominoes.
tried a new way of driving its pizza. In 2016, the company made the world's first pizza delivery by drone. The delivery
Drone.
was drone,
No. Drone.
drone. The delivery was in the town of the Wenge. What's the meaning?
Wenga
Wenge,
Paroa.
Wengabra.
Wenga Paroa is a city in New Zealand.
Yes, Wingabra, New Zealand, and the pizza was in the air for the less than 5 minutes.
Good. Okay.
No, not good. My level, it's not good. I told you. Do you think my
Okay.
level is not good? Right?
Okay, so here I'll give you an honest answer. That way I can help you. So your understanding of English is actually quite good. Your understanding of English is quite good.
When I read the articles, I understanding everything.
Yeah, so yeah, your understanding of English is quite good. I think your vocabulary is okay. I mean, it's okay, not great, but I think your pronunciation needs work. Your pronunciation, yeah. So I
Also,
think that
my teacher from the American told me your pronunciation need add more work every day.
yeah, I think that's
Read.
yeah, because I think your understanding and conversation is very good. I just think that I agree. Your pronunciation is your weak point.
Uh,
Yeah.
to be honest with you, in Iraq, the study, for example, rely on the grammatical. So that's
You,
my
you mean,
approach to the
I guess they would rely on grammar.
yes, rely on the grammar or the grammatical
Right.
sometimes. Yeah, studies or the grammar. Okay, but the or the conversation without grammar, the American accent. I think the American approach to the talk with me, discuss with me. The grammar it is not important. The same with the British. The British focus the grammar or the change the not accent, not use the R father.
Oh, that's right. Like the
Yes,
British
I avoid.
accent. Yeah,
Yes, a British, but I avoid to discuss with the British accent. I affect with American, and I'd like to discuss with them.
yeah,
But I told you the articles every day. I have group. I am responsibility group to the read articles every day to increase
yeah,
my pronunciation. But I told you the secret. The read need more no need time. I am read second language, so that's my experience with reading. It's a little is a little. I need to read three articles or the four articles and listening. I use the audiobooks. The audiobooks it's very
yes. I
important
think that's
for
the
me.
best. Yes, that's the best because you get to see the words and how they're spoken, and you could repeat. I think it's like listen and then to repeat. That way, you know how the word is pronounced. Yeah.
Good.
So,
Now,
yeah.
Nick, please, do you have to listen tomorrow?
Um, so actually I don't. So for I am only available on certain times because I work at a school and then in the evenings I'm kind of busy. So I'm kind of on and off with availability. Do you know what I mean? So it's sort of like I'm kind of only part time. Yeah.
Good.
But we could still keep track.
Did you think my level it's beginner or intermediate?
I'd say your level is intermediate overall. I think your level is intermediate, but I think your level of pronunciation is a little bit lower. But I think you can easily improve on it. Like when you said it's dominoes. Like for example, you just keep practicing how to you match the sound with the word, and I think that will help you out a lot. And you can, I think, be at an advanced level pretty soon once you just keep
Okay.
practicing.
What's your for me now? The listen, please give me your advice.
Sure. I think you have a great idea. The whole thing of like books on tape and like listen to the audio and start repeating the words. So maybe if you go to like a YouTube video that has subtitles and also spoken and you just repeat it. Because I think you need to match words with sounds. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
frankly, I agree with you about your idea, about your advice. But to be honest with you, every day I read, and I am listening the TikToks. I avoid to the movie or the series because the more series or the more focus the sexual arousal or the sexual innuendo. I avoid them really. So that
Yeah.
I focus
Okay.
the
Good.
TED talks, and I think you know the TED talks or the select reading. It's very important for me. I have four parts. The part is one. The part the advanced level use the literature and imagine or the visualize the meaning. I appreciate your effort.
Sure.
Thank you
No
very much.
problem. And also, what time is it in Iraq right now? What time is it?
Now in Iraq, the 2 o'clock p.m.
PM. Oh, it's 2 o'clock PM. Okay. Because although it kind of varies, because this week in the evenings I have like meetings and all this other kinds of things.
Yes,
But
that's
usually I'm
I
around like 12 and 2 your time, like Monday through Friday, more or less, you
yes.
know?
Nick, it's very important to know that in Iraq, the big difference between the time in Iraq and the American.
Yeah.
Where I live, you live in Iraq,
So in
American or
New
outside?
York, so the time right now is 7 p.m. So right now the
Yes,
time in Iraq, you said it's 2 p.m., right?
yes. Now it is what different? How hours between in Iraq and the American?
Oh, so
I
right now
think
it's
six hours,
seven.
6 hour, 7 hour.
6 hours. Oh, 7 hours. Oh, I'm not sure. It's probably sounds about right. Probably 7 hours. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, probably 7 hours. Because in Europe it's like 5 or 6. And
Thank you very much.
yeah, no
Thank
problem.
you
So
very
hope
much.
we can meet
You
again
are
sometime.
tomorrow. I have
So
listen if you agree. Okay.
yeah. Anyway, so I'm gonna be out tomorrow, but hopefully we'll meet again sometime soon. I'll try to log in whenever I can. And
I am happy to discuss with you. Your level it is very good, and I appreciate your effort. Thank you for advice. Thank you
Oh,
very
no, thank
much.
you for joining in with me. I appreciate it. Take care,
Goodbye.
Firas. It was nice
Thank
meeting
you.
you. Take care.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Have a nice evening.
I think Kamla give me